Garland pose stretches your ankles, your lower legs, and your lower back. Also, it's a great way to release your sacroiliac joint, which is in your pelvis, and it helps to alleviate lower back pain and menstrual cramps. And besides all of that, I love this pose because it feels really good. Now, if you have issues with your knees or your ankles, you might want to skip this pose, or you can try one of the variations that I'm going to show you. First variation you can try is called suspension bridge, and it looks like this. You basically step wide, pressing your knees out and resting your hands right on your thighs. Please don't put your hands on your knees. And then just rest your weight on your arms. Send the crown of your head forward and your tail back, and you'll feel that lengthening feeling. Now, if you want to continue on into garland, you begin to lower your hips down with your knees out, and then you just stop when you need to, basically. You can come down. I got to move a couple of feet here so you guys can see my feet. And then you can put your elbows on the inside. My feet need to come a little wider. So you have to kind of practice with your body. Everybody has a different body type, and see what feels right for you. So I put my elbows on the inside of my knees. Now my feet are flat on the floor, but yours might not be. You might have your heels lifted up, and that's okay. So the first thing that happens is that the muscles sort of clench at first. So please get yourself warm. Don't make this the first pose of your practice. And those muscles will sort of clench a little bit, but as you breathe a little bit, they start to soften up a little bit. They start to trust you. Now, if you're in this position and you're feeling sharp pain in your knees, please come out of it, okay? You shouldn't be feeling any sharp pains. If it's a little uncomfortable, that's different. So let me show you some different things you can do. If your bottom doesn't come all the way to the floor, you can use a block like this, and you can put it between your feet, either flat, or you can come this way, whatever feels the best. And then you can find a little bit more support as you put your bottom right on that block, okay? If you need more support, you can just use something higher, like a bolster or a pillow, or maybe you could even put a block on the bolster to come up to where you need that support. Okay, again, toes are wide, knees are out, and then you just lower your bottom down until you find your squat or your garland. So I'm squatting on this bolster. Same thing, hands on the inner thighs, pressing the knees out, and then just